My son Brian had a happy childhood, growing up in a neighborhood with lots of children, riding bikes, games of hide and seek and flashlight tag.
And don't forget about the blanket game, getting dragged around the floor until I got too big for it.
By middle school, things had changed. He was diagnosed with depression. In high school, he was self-medicating with alcohol and marijuana. He got hooked on legally prescribed oxycodone. I try not to talk about Brian using the noun addict. He was a person. He was passionate about the Oxford comma. He spent time with his parents, hiking with his father.
I even had fun sometimes doing that Democrat stuff.
He was a rapper, and his songs show the depth of his despair.
I'm in my own little planet that no one can ever invade, a parallel universe where I'll forever be safe.
He wrote of the demons in his brain. In one of his raps, he states,
"This ain't no fairy tale ending. I carry my demons with me everywhere. They define my existence."
Brian had 2 serious suicide attempts. That began his descent into our broken system of how we treat mental health, addiction, homelessness, and more. I think about ways things could have been different. What if effective treatment was covered by health insurance for adolescent mental health conditions? He was thrown out of programs for drinking and smoking. Why do we punish the symptoms of the disease? What if we had more beds and better quality treatment? What if it were easier for physicians to prescribe Suboxone? What if a safe consumption site had been available? Maybe he wouldn't have died alone on the street. What if our prisons and jails were not our largest treatment providers? Substance use disorder is a chronic brain disease.
I can't cope with these ills that are stuck in my brainstem.
We need to treat substance use disorder like the illness it is, and not a moral failing. We can all end the stigma.